Ed Benson purchases a tract of land from Maggie Tompkins consisting of 113 acres and a small beaver pond just 3 feet deep, dotted with many trees and stumps. Benson had 3 ice trucks operating in his retail business at the time. The drivers were John and Richard Benson and James Arnott. It should be noted that this dam project was completed in their spare time. The men who built the railroad and laid the track were Richard Benson, John Benson, Ray Westbrook, and James Arnott. Pictured here are Ed Benson, young Ralph, with Art Wolfe walking to the water tower. Here you can see Ed Benson manning the pump. The major digging was accomplished with a farm scoop attached to a block and tackle on a Bay City winch that was mounted on a 1928 opposite shift Buick. The scoop was hauled parallel to the dam and up an inclined plane to dump in the awaiting mine cars. The process was repeated thousands of times, and each time the scoop operator had to unchain and lift the scoop to dump before he hooked it up again. The locomotive was a Model T Ford modified by Ed Benson. The wheels were flanged to fit the track, and he designed pneumatic sanders and even added a bell. The rails and mine carts came from the lead mine with the permission of the owner, Matt McDermott. It required a Herculean task to bring enough material down by hand from the mine, crossing 2 active railroads. When finished, the railroad consisted of 400 feet of main line, a switch with a short sideline accommodating the engine, 2 mine carts, and 1 flat cart. The dam was 200 feet long and 10 feet high at the sluice. It was laid up with stone and concrete by hand by Richard Benson, and then tons of the excavated dirt was dumped behind it. Here, Jim Arnott and Richard Benson ride the rails. And of course, Grandpa Ed supervises. Tree stumps were a huge problem, and there were a number of remedies suggested. They tried them all. Although no one was experienced, they bought dynamite licenses from the town clerk for 50 cents and tried blasting the stumps, but were largely unsuccessful. Success came when they lowered the water and sawed the stumps with a water-cooled, one-cylinder engine with a 4-foot blade. It weighed about 175 pounds and required 2 men to operate. Here are 2 highly skilled blast technicians. The Maxwell truck driver, when he wasn't in school, was Ralph Benson. Once filled with water, the lake was stocked with many fish, including pickerel, shiners, and catfish.
too and dump it in the hopper. There was an iron lip on the hopper.
It's 1934, the Great Depression, 25% unemployment, real hunger. The Benson family have a firewood and ice business. Ed Benson purchases a tract of land from Maggie Tompkins consisting of 113 acres and a small beaver pond